BMW Duni Taxi. BMW is pushing into the desert with something completely unexpected, the all-electric Dune Taxi. This futuristic off-road machine is built for extreme terrain, combining rally-inspired engineering with BMW's latest performance technology. Designed as a dedicated desert racer, the Dune Taxi takes clear inspiration from the brutal conditions of events like the Dakar Rally, but adds a bold electric twist. Its lightweight body uses natural fiber-reinforced polymer, giving it strength without unnecessary weight. Power comes from two electric motors producing a massive 400 kilowatts, delivering serious speed and control across sand dunes and rough landscapes. But this isn't just another oversized buggy. BMW has packed it with dramatic gullwing doors, aggressive LED lighting, and sleek supercar-inspired styling that makes it look as advanced as it performs. The Dune Taxi represents BMW's vision of combining sustainability, innovation, and extreme adventure into one electrified off-road beast.
Supervillain SX20 Hybrid. Meet the Supervillain SX20 Hybrid, an off-road machine built for people who don't slow down when the road disappears. This isn't just power for the sake of power. It's smart performance. Under the hood, a turbocharged gasoline engine works together with an electric motor, creating a hybrid system that feels seamless every time you hit the throttle. You get instant response, strong acceleration, and lower emissions, all at once. At the core is a 7.9 kWh LFP battery, designed for durability and thermal stability. That means consistent performance, even when conditions get rough. Now let's talk numbers. A 70 kilowatts electric motor combined with a 170 kilowatts turbo engine delivers up to 330 horsepower and 570 Nm of torque. Translation? This thing doesn't hesitate. Sand, rocks, mud, it pushes through all of it. Power is nothing without control, and that's where the drivetrain steps in. Ripsaw M5. Meet the next evolution of unmanned combat vehicles, the Ripsaw M5. This isn't just an upgrade. It's a complete rethink of what a battlefield machine can do. Built on the legacy of the M4 series, the M5 introduces smarter AI, a flexible modular system, and an integrated drone network, both ground and aerial. At under 6 meters long, it's compact, fast, and hard to detect. In dense woodland, it blends in effortlessly, then strikes when least expected. What really sets it apart is awareness. The M5 uses full 360-degree sensor coverage to track everything around it in real time. Nothing slips past unnoticed. Need rapid deployment? No problem. Its size allows it to be transported by helicopter, making it highly mobile across different terrains. And it's not just about stealth, it packs serious power. The M5 can reach speeds of up to 40 km per hour while carrying a heavy payload of over 600 kilograms. For firepower, it's equipped with a 30mm Mark 44 Bushmaster automatic cannon, designed for precision and impact. Fast, intelligent, and heavily armed, the Ripsaw M5 is built for the future of modern warfare. Jeep Wrangler Rattle Trap. Built to dominate terrain that stops most vehicles in their tracks, this outrageous Jeep Wrangler is known as Rattle Trap. Created by the team at Martin Barkey Racing in 2007, Rattle Trap looks like a Wrangler, but nearly everything about it has been pushed to the extreme. Under the hood sits a twin-turbo 5.9-liter 12-valve Cummins diesel engine producing more than 500 horsepower and an incredible 1,000 pound-feet of torque. That massive power is packed into a JK Wrangler body riding on enormous 44 by 19.5-inch pit bull rocker tires. The result is an off-road machine designed to conquer almost any environment you can imagine. Thick forests, deep mud, soft sand, and swampy terrain are no challenge. It can even crawl over obstacles more than 6 feet high with ease. With so many custom upgrades and extreme modifications, calling Rattle Trap a Jeep almost feels like an understatement. This is less of a Wrangler and more of a fully built off-road monster engineered to go anywhere. Sherp N1200. Meet a machine built for places where roads don't exist, the Sherp N1200. This isn't about speed, it's about going anywhere, no matter what's in the way. Snowfields, swamps, frozen lakes, this vehicle treats them all the same. At its core is a 1.8-liter diesel engine, pushing out 55 horsepower and 190 Newton meters of torque. The numbers may sound modest, but the goal here isn't racing, it's raw, unstoppable movement. And that's where it shines. The Sherp N1200 can climb over obstacles up to 1 meter high and handle slopes as steep as 35 degrees without breaking a sweat. What really sets it apart, though, are its massive ultra-low pressure tires. These oversized tires grip everything: mud, snow, ice, and when it hits water, they double as paddles. No switching modes, no stopping, it simply drives straight into rivers and keeps going. Endurance is another strong point. With fuel stored directly in the wheels, it can run for up to 65 hours. Sicanti Racing 6142. Meet a machine built for the wild, the Sicanti Racing 6142. At first glance, it looks like a pure off-road beast. But this truck isn't just about power, it's designed to be useful in the real world too. Up front, you get two well-positioned seats that give both driver and passenger full control and comfort, even on rough terrain. Behind that, there's a large open space ready to carry gear, tools, or anything your adventure demands. And when the road disappears, that's where the 6142 really shines. Heavy-duty off-road tires grip into mud, climb over rocks, and glide across uneven ground without hesitation. The ride stays stable, even when the terrain doesn't. Its high ground clearance and solid frame let it push through obstacles that would stop most vehicles cold. Every part of its design focuses on one thing: getting you through the toughest environments without compromise. But it's not just about durability. The 6142 balances rugged strength with a clean, purposeful design that actually looks as capable as it performs. Tatra Phoenix 10x10. When normal trucks give up, this machine keeps going. Meet the Tatra Phoenix 10x10, an off-road giant engineered for terrain most vehicles wouldn't even attempt. What makes it so unusual? It runs on a rare 10x10 drivetrain, meaning all 5 axles receive power. That gives it exceptional grip and control across mud, loose rock, steep slopes, and deeply uneven ground. But traction is only part of the story. Its signature backbone chassis and independent half-axle suspension allow the frame to twist and adapt over rough terrain while keeping the truck stable and planted. The result is remarkable durability without sacrificing balance. Powering this beast are high-output PACCAR engines matched with advanced transmissions, delivering the torque needed to haul extreme loads through punishing environments with smooth, controlled performance. And this truck isn't built for show. The Phoenix 10x10 is made for serious industrial work, mining sites, heavy construction zones, and remote operations where ordinary equipment can't survive. Sever Trucks Profi. Imagine a truck built for places where regular vehicles give up. Meet the Sever Trucks Profi, a machine designed to go beyond roads, beyond limits. Let's start with the Pro Max. This isn't just a truck, it's a heavy-duty explorer. 3 axles, all-wheel drive, built to stay moving no matter what's under the tires. Under the hood, it packs a 152 horsepower diesel engine. Not small, but definitely tough. Fuel consumption sits around 30 liters per 100 kilometers, which tells you exactly what this thing is made for: power over efficiency. And it's not just about movement, it's about carrying everything with you. The Pro Max can haul up to 2 tons of cargo while comfortably transporting up to 14 people. Inside, it's more than transport, it's a mobile base. 6 sleeping bunks, a liquid heating system, built to keep you going even in extreme conditions. This isn't your everyday truck. It's built for survival, endurance, and serious work. And yes, all of that capability comes with a serious price tag. Cramp THL25L. Meet a trailer that's built to change how heavy transport actually works. The Cramp THL25L. This isn't just about moving cargo. It's about handling serious weight with precision. Designed for industrial fleets and demanding logistics, the THL25L is made to carry large roll-off containers without losing balance or control, even under extreme loads. At the core is its hook lift system. Fast, efficient, and built for real-world use. It allows operators to load and unload containers in minutes, cutting delays and keeping operations moving. But the real advantage shows up in the details. A slim drawbar makes tight spaces easier to navigate, giving drivers more control where it matters most. And with a hydraulic locking system, every container stays firmly secured throughout the journey. Then comes the ride quality. Thanks to its air suspension, the trailer stays stable and smooth, even across rough terrain, reducing stress on both the vehicle and the load. Sherp Arc. Meet a machine that doesn't care where the road ends, because it doesn't need one. The Sherp Arc 3400 is built for places most vehicles can't even reach. Deserts, frozen tundra, deep swamps, jagged rock, it moves through all of it without hesitation. At its core is a D24 Tier 4 final diesel engine, designed to deliver strong torque and dependable performance when conditions get extreme. But the real magic is in how it moves. Massive ultra-low pressure tires spread its weight, letting it glide over soft ground instead of sinking. Pair that with a 3-axis articulated steering system, and the Arc can crawl over uneven terrain, climb layered obstacles, and stay stable where other vehicles would fail. Speed isn't the priority here, but it still manages around 18.6 miles per hour on land. And when the terrain turns into water, it doesn't stop. It keeps going at about 3.7 miles per hour, fully amphibious with zero prep required. Inside, it's just as capable. The Arc 3400 can haul up to 7,500 pounds of cargo or be configured to carry as many as 22 passengers. Whether it's a mobile lab, rescue unit, or expedition base, the modular design adapts to the mission. Resvani Hercules 6x6 ATV. The Resvana Motors Hercules 6x6 ATV is built for one purpose: conquering terrain that stops ordinary vehicles in their tracks. Engineered for serious off-road performance, this 6-wheeled beast combines raw power with a rugged design made to thrive in the harshest environments. Whether it's deep mud, jagged rocks, or steep mountain climbs, the Hercules is designed to keep moving. Under the hood, a high-output engine delivers the muscle needed to tackle extreme conditions with ease. But the real standout feature is its advanced 6-wheel drive system. With power sent to all 6 wheels, the Hercules gains exceptional traction and stability. That means more control on loose surfaces, better grip on sharp inclines, and the confidence to push through terrain where most vehicles would get stuck. From muddy trails to rocky landscapes, the Hercules 6x6 ATV turns brutal terrain into its playground. This isn't just an off-road vehicle. It's a machine built to dominate the wild.
Atrina. Meet the Atrina. An off-road machine built to go where ordinary vehicles simply can't. Designed with ultra-low pressure tires, it moves smoothly across rough landscapes like mud, snow, sand, and wetlands with impressive stability. Whether it's hauling supplies, carrying passengers, or transporting heavy equipment, this vehicle is engineered for serious versatility. From outdoor adventures like hunting and fishing to demanding industrial work in mining or remote operations, the Atrina adapts to environments that would stop most vehicles in their tracks. One of its standout features is its unique twin-frame construction. It uses 2 independent, sealed hydraulic boat-style frames that can rotate and fold, giving it remarkable flexibility over uneven terrain while improving maneuverability in extreme conditions. Under the hood, the Atrina runs on a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder gasoline engine producing 70 horsepower. Combined with a 5-speed manual transmission, it reaches speeds of up to 50 km per hour while maintaining fuel efficiency at approximately 4 liters per hour.
Overasin TV1000. Snow doesn't just fall out of the sky randomly, it's the result of a precise chain reaction. When moist air drops below freezing, water vapor turns into tiny ice crystals. These crystals grow, collide, and cluster together until they become snowflakes heavy enough to fall. That's beautiful, until it becomes a problem. During winter storms, runways can disappear under layers of snow in minutes. And if that snow isn't cleared fast, flights stop. Delays pile up, airports shut down. So how do you fight something that falls from the sky non-stop? You bring in serious machinery. This is a high-powered snow removal vehicle designed specifically for airports. It runs on 2 diesel engines, delivering a combined output of around 1,000 horsepower. And that power isn't just for show. It allows the machine to clear massive volumes of snow at incredible speed. In its more advanced configuration, it can remove up to 8,500 tons of snow every single hour. But clearing snow isn't enough. It has to go somewhere. Using a powerful blower system, this machine launches snow up to 115 feet away from the runway. Ripsaw EV3F4. Imagine a machine that doesn't care about roads, because it was built to dominate everything off them. Meet the Ripsaw EV3F4, a beast that looks like a tank but moves like a supercar. This isn't your average off-road vehicle. It's a high-performance monster pushing out a massive 1,500 horsepower. In speed, it can hit up to 55 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest dual-tracked vehicles ever created. Mud, sand, snow, none of it slows this thing down. Its heavy-duty rubber tracks grip almost any surface, letting it glide over terrain that would stop normal vehicles instantly. But here's the twist: inside, it's not all raw power. The EV3F4 features a floating cockpit designed for up to 4 passengers, blending rugged capability with a surprisingly premium feel. You also get modern essentials like GPS navigation, a stereo system, high-intensity lighting, and a backup camera, because even extreme machines need smart tech. Burlak ATV 6x6. What if one vehicle could handle ice, rivers, mud, and still feel like home inside? Meet the Burlak ATV 6x6, a machine designed for some of the harshest terrain on Earth. Built in Russia, this 6-wheeled giant doesn't just drive over obstacles, it ignores them. Snowfields, deep sand, flooded paths, frozen lakes, it keeps moving. And here's where it gets wild. Inside, there's room for up to 9 people, plus nearly 2 tons of cargo. On land, it pushes up to 50 miles per hour. But when the road disappears, no problem, it slips straight into the water and cruises at around 4 miles per hour using its built-in propeller. No stops, no switching vehicles, just keep going. The body is made from lightweight aluminum, powered by a 150 horsepower Cummins engine, strong enough for extreme conditions, yet reliable for long journeys. But it's not just about power. Step inside, and it feels more like a survival cabin than a vehicle. Advanced insulation locks in heat, keeping passengers warm even in brutal cold.
DAL Logo 12. Built for brutal forest routes and heavy timber loads, the DAL Logo 12 is a semi-trailer engineered specifically for serious logging operations. It's designed to move round timber and long-length logs efficiently, even across rough terrain and demanding haul routes. At the core of the trailer is a high-strength fine-grained steel frame with reinforced main beams. That upgraded structure helps it withstand the twisting and torsional forces created by uneven forest roads, steep inclines, and sharp turns, conditions that push standard trailers to their limits. Despite its rugged build, the Logo 12 stays impressively lightweight. Depending on configuration, it weighs around 5.3 tons, making it up to 15% lighter than earlier versions. That lower weight means operators can carry more timber per trip, improving payload capacity and reducing transportation costs. Versatility is another major advantage.
Burlak ATV. Built for the harshest places on Earth, the Burlak ATV is an expedition vehicle engineered for brutal environments like permafrost, deep snow, and polar ice. This massive 6-wheel amphibious machine takes inspiration from the BTR-60, combining extreme durability with serious off-road capability. It can push through towering snowdrifts over 5 meters high, climb across fallen trees, roll over massive boulders, and even navigate frozen rivers and icy reservoirs. Despite its rugged mobility, the Burlak is also a heavy-duty transport platform. It can haul more than 1 ton of cargo while carrying a total payload of up to 3 tons. Its enormous wheels are designed for flotation as much as traction, with each one displacing roughly 1,200 kilograms, helping the vehicle stay buoyant even under heavy loads. From the remote Arctic North to Antarctic expeditions, the Burlak ATV has become a trusted machine for surviving and operating where most vehicles simply can't.
Paveli Strong. Meet a heavy-duty trailer built for one job: moving massive vehicles without breaking a sweat. Whether it's road tractors, buses, vans, or trucks, this machine is engineered to handle serious loads. It comes in both 2-axle and 3-axle setups, giving operators the flexibility to match different transport needs. Now let's talk strength. Depending on the configuration, this trailer can carry up to 24,500 kilograms. That's not just impressive, it's built for real-world heavy transport demands. But power isn't the only highlight here. The frame can extend up to 3 meters, making it easier to adapt for longer vehicles. And when it comes to lifting, a hydraulic platform steps in, capable of raising up to 20 tons smoothly and safely. Loading and unloading, that's just as efficient. Hydraulic rear ramps with double extension make access faster and more controlled, even with oversized cargo. Durability is another big win. The entire structure is treated with hot-dip galvanizing, which protects it from rust and harsh conditions, meaning it stays reliable for years.
Fliegl SZS 300BL Ultra. The Fliegl SZS 300BL Ultra is built for one job: moving massive hay and straw loads quickly, safely, and efficiently. Designed specifically for transporting both round and square bales, this heavy-duty semi-trailer combines strength with smart engineering for demanding agricultural work. It can handle an impressive total weight of 29,000 kilograms, with an 11,000 kilogram kingpin load capacity, giving it the muscle needed for serious hauling. Its large platform stretches 13 meters long and 2.48 meters wide, creating plenty of room for oversized bale loads without sacrificing stability. To keep performance smooth on the road, the trailer rides on 385/65 R 22.5 tires, helping improve fuel efficiency while maintaining steady handling under heavy weight. But what really makes this trailer stand out is its practical load securing system. Heavy-duty tarpaulins and integrated tension belts on both sides lock cargo firmly in place, reducing movement and preventing material loss during transport.
Cargo Bull SKO. Keeping cargo cold isn't just about turning on a fridge, it's a precision game played over thousands of miles. Meet the Cargo Bull SKO, a trailer engineered for one job: protecting temperature-sensitive goods no matter the conditions. From fresh food to critical pharmaceuticals, this system is built to keep everything stable from start to finish. At its core is a highly insulated body that shields the cargo from outside heat or freezing temperatures. Whether it's a scorching highway or a cold winter route, the inside climate stays controlled. But insulation alone isn't enough. A powerful refrigeration unit works alongside intelligent airflow channels, pushing cold air evenly through every corner of the trailer. No hot spots, no weak zones, just consistent cooling throughout, and it doesn't stop there. Built-in telematics give operators real-time data on temperature and performance. That means quick adjustments, fewer risks, and smoother logistics on tight schedules. Some models go even further with multi-temperature zones. Different goods, different requirements, all transported together without compromise.
Tatra Force. Meet the next evolution of heavy-duty off-road machines, the Tatra Force. At first glance, the redesigned lower cab gives it a sharper, more modern look. But this upgrade isn't just about appearance. It's built to perform where most vehicles fail. Put it on rough terrain, and it doesn't hesitate. Mud, rocks, steep climbs, it handles them all with ease. Even deep water isn't a problem. This truck can push through depths of up to 1.5 meters without slowing down. What really sets it apart is its flexibility. With configurations reaching up to 16x12, and options like the 8x8 variant, it adapts to extreme demands. Need to haul serious weight? It can carry payloads of up to 24,700 kilograms. And it's not limited to transport. The Tatra Force can be converted into specialized roles, from engineering support units to advanced military platforms, including mobile missile systems. Despite its size and strength, it's no slouch on speed either. It can reach up to 105 kilometers per hour, balancing raw power with surprising mobility. This isn't just a truck, it's a machine designed to dominate the toughest environments on Earth. Rheinmetall HX 10x10. When it comes to heavy-duty military transport, few machines have built a reputation like the Rheinmetall HX series, especially the massive HX 10x10. These trucks aren't just common, they're everywhere. With more than 10,000 units in service across countries from the UK to New Zealand, their global presence speaks for itself. What makes them stand out is flexibility. The HX lineup isn't limited to one format. It ranges from compact 4x4 setups all the way up to the powerful 10x10 configuration. And each version can be tailored for completely different missions: fuel transport, vehicle recovery, or even mounted weapon systems. But where these trucks truly shine is off-road. They're built to handle terrain that would stop most vehicles instantly. Thanks to advanced hydropneumatic suspension and massive tires over a meter tall, they glide over rough ground with surprising ease. Water crossings? Not a problem. The HX can push through depths of up to 1.5 meters without needing any special preparation. Under the hood, you're looking at engines producing up to 680 horsepower. That kind of power turns mud, sand, and steep gradients into just another part of the journey. So the real question is, how do other military trucks compare to a machine this capable? Steel Bro Sidelifter. Imagine loading and unloading massive shipping containers, without a crane, without extra machinery, and without waiting around. That's exactly what the Steel Bro Sidelifter is built to do. This system is designed for intermodal transport, meaning it can pick up, move, and place standard ISO containers entirely on its own. No external lifting equipment required. Just one machine doing the full job. There are several models depending on the workload. The SB21 handles up to 12 tons, the SB363 steps it up to 36 tons, and the heavy-duty SB450 can lift an impressive 45 tons. So whether it's light cargo or full-scale industrial loads, there's a version for it. The entire setup sits on a 3-axle chassis, making it stable and road-ready. What makes it really smart, though, are the hydraulic cranes mounted at both ends. These cranes slide along the frame, allowing the machine to handle different container sizes, 20-foot, 40-foot, even twin 20s or 45-foot containers, with ease. Beelhack. This machine doesn't just clear snow, it dominates it. At first glance, it feels like something built for a sci-fi movie. But it's very real, and it's built for one purpose: keeping rail lines open when winter gets extreme. Under the hood, it runs on a clever dual-engine system. 2 massive diesel engines combine for roughly 2,000 horsepower. But here's the twist: they don't share the same job. One engine drives the vehicle forward, while the other powers the snow-clearing system. That separation is what makes it so effective. Even in deep, heavy snow, the machine keeps moving without losing performance. And the numbers are serious. It can carve a path nearly 20 feet wide, move up to 10,000 tons of snow every hour, and launch it more than 130 feet away, far enough to keep it from falling back onto the tracks. When conditions allow, it can even reach speeds of around 62 miles per hour. And thanks to its rotating chassis, it can maneuver through tight rail sections where turning space is almost non-existent. This machine comes from the Beelhack line, part of the AB Schmidt Group, a name known for tackling one of the toughest jobs in rail maintenance. Because clearing train tracks isn't just about pushing snow aside. Snow builds up around rails, switches, and signal systems. It gets compacted, dense, and difficult to remove. So instead of just moving it, this machine breaks it apart, pulls it in, and completely clears it out. Casborer XL plus XLS curtain. When every second matters in freight transport, trailer design can make a huge difference, and that's where the Casborer XL plus XLS curtain stands out. Built for modern logistics, this curtain-sider trailer is engineered to combine fast cargo access with serious load security. Its advanced XLS side curtain system allows operators to load and unload from the side much faster than traditional trailer setups, helping reduce downtime in busy shipping environments. At the same time, the reinforced curtain structure keeps cargo stable and secure throughout transport, meeting demanding load safety standards without sacrificing convenience. Underneath, the trailer features a heavy-duty chassis with advanced corrosion protection, giving it the durability needed for long-term commercial use in harsh operating conditions. Whether it's moving palletized goods, general freight, or intermodal cargo, the XL plus XLS is designed to deliver reliable performance day after day. By blending rugged construction, intelligent loading access, and modern safety engineering, the Casborer XL plus XLS curtain pushes curtain-sider trailer technology to the next level, making freight transport faster, safer, and more efficient than ever. Globe 55-ton hydraulic flip axle. When it comes to hauling massive equipment, flexibility matters just as much as raw strength, and that's exactly where the Globe 55-ton hydraulic flip axle stands out. Built for serious heavy-duty transport, this lowboy trailer is engineered to handle loads up to 55 tons, making it a dependable option for contractors and operators moving oversized machinery. What makes it especially useful is the hydraulic flip axle system. Instead of being locked into one setup, operators can adjust the axle configuration to better match different hauling requirements. That added versatility makes the trailer more adaptable across a wide range of jobs. Loading equipment is also easier thanks to its low 18-inch deck height, which reduces loading angle and helps improve stability during transport. Integrated front ramps further streamline the loading process, especially when dealing with large tracked or wheeled machines. XDayCom 90. The Exacom 90 is changing the way cargo gets secured in modern trucking. Instead of relying on manual straps and time-consuming adjustments, this advanced load securing system lets drivers lock down freight using remote controls with only a few button presses. That means less physical effort, faster loading times, and a much smoother workflow overall. What makes it even smarter is its automatic retightening feature. As cargo naturally shifts or settles during transport, the system continuously adjusts tension on its own to keep everything secure throughout the trip. Drivers no longer have to worry about loads loosening while on the road. Many operators say the time saved adds up quickly. Some fleets report being able to complete extra trips during a shift simply because securing cargo takes far less time than before. Combined with the safety improvements and reduced strain on workers, the Exacom 90 is proving to be a major upgrade for the future of freight transportation. Freightliner Cascadia. Forget everything you know about traditional truck mirrors. This system completely changes the game. Instead of bulky side mirrors, the Freightliner Cascadia uses a smart camera setup. Small cameras sit above both doors, capturing everything along the sides and behind the truck. Inside the cab, crisp, high-resolution screens show the live feed, right where drivers need it. The result? A much wider and clearer view, without constantly leaning or adjusting your position to check blind spots. But it's not just about convenience. These cameras are built to handle tough conditions. Infrared support keeps visibility strong in low light, while special hydrophobic coatings help repel rain and dirt. Whether it's night driving or bad weather, the view stays reliable. What really makes this system stand out is how it works with the truck's safety features. BPWHESTAL CargoMaster. Here's something that completely changes how cargo is secured on trucks, and it solves a problem drivers have dealt with for years. Traditional load securing often forces drivers to climb into trailers, adjust straps manually, and work in risky conditions. It's slow, uncomfortable, and not always safe. Now imagine doing all of that without stepping inside the trailer. That's exactly what the BPWHESTAL CargoMaster system is built for. Instead of loose straps and manual setups, this system mounts everything overhead. Straps, nets, or even PVC sheets are suspended from the trailer roof. When you don't need them, they retract neatly out of the way, keeping the space clean and organized. There are two different mounting styles depending on how flexible you need the setup to be. The first option uses fixed attachment points. It's simple, stable, and ideal for consistent cargo types. The second option adds a sliding rail system with a guided roller.
Rhinox Tilt Rotator Quick Hitch. Meet the upgrade that can completely change how an excavator performs on site. The Rhinox Tilt Rotator Quick Hitch is built for crews that need faster results, sharper precision, and more flexibility without slowing down. Instead of constantly repositioning the machine, operators can rotate attachments a full 360 degrees and tilt them up to 45 degrees for highly accurate angles. This means cleaner trenching, smoother grading, quicker shaping, and far better performance in confined spaces where every movement matters. One of its biggest advantages is speed. Attachments can be swapped directly from the cab, reducing downtime and keeping operations moving without repeated interruptions. Designed for demanding construction environments, this system works with leading attachment setups and brings major versatility to both midsize and heavy-duty excavators. By reducing unnecessary machine movement, it can also lower fuel consumption and minimize wear on equipment over time. For contractors focused on productivity, precision, and smarter operation, the Rhinox Tilt Rotator Quick Hitch turns a standard excavator into a far more efficient job site powerhouse.
Leonidas AGV. Right when things start to get serious, a new player rolls in, the Leonidas AGV. This isn't just another machine. It's a major step forward in how ground systems think, move, and respond. Built for modern threats, it blends mobility, artificial intelligence, and high-powered tech into one focused platform. But here's what really makes it stand out. Instead of blowing targets out of the sky, the Leonidas AGV shuts them down electronically. Using high-power microwave signals, it disrupts a drone's internal systems, basically turning it off mid-air. No explosions, no debris, just precision control, and it doesn't stop at one. This system can take on multiple drones at the same time, even coordinated swarms. That's where its real strength shows, handling complex threats with speed and efficiency. On the ground, it's just as capable. Its AI-guided navigation allows it to move smoothly across different terrains without constant human input.
Harsh HH6 Hook Loader. The Harsh HH6 hook loader proves that heavy-duty container handling doesn't always require a massive truck. Designed for vehicles around 7.5 tons GVW, this compact system brings serious lifting performance to smaller transport platforms. Despite its size, the HH6 can lift up to 6 tons and is built to handle containers measuring between 3.8 and 4.3 meters in length. That makes it a practical solution for operators who need strong performance without upgrading to larger, more expensive trucks. Its loading mechanism uses a single lifting cylinder paired with an articulating arm, creating a smooth and efficient loading process. To keep operations secure, the system includes mechanical hook retention and external hydraulic locking, helping ensure containers stay firmly in place during transport and unloading.